Many people believe that when God doesn't answer a prayer, it means he said no. But the Bible shows us something deeper. There are moments when God answers a prayer by not giving what was asked for. And those moments don't weaken faith. They reveal it. This is one of those moments. Have you ever prayed honestly, faithfully, desperately, and felt like nothing changed? The Bible never promises that every prayer will be answered the way we expect, but it does promise something else. The Lord is near to all who call on him, to all who call on him in truth. Psalm 145 verse 18. So what happens when God is near, but the answer is different? The Apostle Paul was chosen, gifted, and deeply faithful, yet his life was marked by suffering. He writes in 2 Corinthians 12 verse 7, "Therefore, in order to keep me from becoming conceited, I was given a thorn in my flesh, a messenger of Satan, to torment me." Scripture never tells us what the thorn was, only that it hurt, and that it stayed. So Paul did what any believer would do. He prayed. Paul writes, "3 times I pleaded with the Lord to take it away from me." 2 Corinthians 12 verse 8. Not once, not casually, 3 times. This was a sincere prayer for relief, for healing, for freedom, and God answered, just not the way Paul expected. Instead of removing the thorn, God said, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. That sentence changed everything. God didn't deny Paul's prayer. He redirected it. He didn't remove the weakness. He revealed his strength inside it. Paul understood something most people miss. The thorn wasn't proof of God's absence. It was evidence of God's closeness. So Paul responded with words that feel almost impossible. "Therefore I will boast all the more gladly about my weaknesses, so that Christ's power may rest on me." 2 Corinthians 12 verse 9. The weakness stayed, but so did grace. Many of us are praying for God to remove things. The struggle, the waiting, the limitation, the pain. But Scripture reminds us, the Lord does not see as man sees. Man looks at the outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. 1 Samuel 16 verse 7. What if the thing you're asking God to take away is the very thing shaping your faith? What if the unanswered prayer isn't rejection, but preparation? Paul ended his story by saying, "For when I am weak, then I am strong." 2 Corinthians 12 verse 10. Not because weakness is good, but because God is enough. If your prayer hasn't been answered the way you hoped, maybe it hasn't been ignored. Maybe it's being answered differently. The Bible is full of moments like this. Moments where faith was tested, answers were unexpected, and grace was sufficient. This is Faithlens, where faith comes into focus.